Well, I mean, it's been a long time coming, for me trying to get back home and playing in Dallas. I mean, literally every year since I got in the league back in '98, I've tried to get traded back here, and I couldn't make it happen. So it was definitely a blessing coming back home. I think for me, a lot of players, it's not a big deal. For me, it's just always been a big deal to be at home.
I thought it became very obvious that quickly you became a leader of this team, both on and off the field. Tell me a little bit about what that was like for you.
I think it meant the world for me to be back at home playing finally in front of my family, reuniting with Shellis. So that played a big part of just feeling comfortable, being, the person that I am, which I think is in that leadership role on and off the field, and especially with my experience playing in Mexico, the long years I've been in MLS. I think it carries a lot of weight, especially with the young players, which our team has a lot of young players. So I think they kind of needed somebody just to kind of, be there for them on and off the field in the locker room. And, the talent was always there. I think it was just kind of tweaking a couple of things. And I think Shellis did a great job of bringing in the right people.
Do you feel a difference in the way that that Shellis is handling the team versus what he did at SMU to what he's doing today? I kind of feel like he's gaining a lot of confidence in this particular group, and he's relying more on guys like yourself to really be the leaders for the club.
Yeah, well, I think it helps, to have people in your corner that you can trust, and know the people that you're bringing in are people of character and people that your players are also going to respond to. Because all that chemistry in the team, it all helps. As far as the difference between the SMU, he's still the same guy that, with the discipline and pretty strict, but I think he's loosened up. And I think within the last year and a half that he's been here, I know it's been an experience for him as well, a learning experience. So definitely towards the end of the season, last year that we had a good run. I think it's built the confidence of the players, but as well as him and the coaching staff, where they're able to trust the players a little more and have them keep them accountable for their own actions. Which at this point, I think we're all trying to go down the right path.
You certainly enjoy some home cooking. I know that you had a little bit of a barbecue for the guys at the end of the season. Tell me a little bit about getting guys together off the field, what that means for the club.
I don't think there's been another team that I've been on that, that regularly go out and hang out, everybody together, as far as MLS. And I think that was one of my experiences in Mexico, that almost every team that I played for down there, maybe every 2-3 weeks, the team had a barbecue, and just getting to know everybody. And I think it helps, getting to know everyone and getting that chemistry out the field, because it all ends up, at the end of the day, helps you on the field. I played 4.5 years in Mexico, which was a great experience. A lot of, pluses and advantages of being over there playing in Mexico. But one of my decisions to come back was because I wanted to be at home, and be at home. And like I mentioned to you before, I've tried to get back here since '98, and I'm just one of those type of guys that I want to be at home, And some guys, they can deal going off and playing other places, and I've dealt with it, I've handled it, but I've always wanted to be home. So, I'm not getting any younger, so I'm hoping that I can finish out my career here, definitely. And honestly, I'm really excited about getting this season started, because I, without a doubt, 100% believe that we're going to have a great season. And not just this season, but I think because of what this franchise has become, I think we're going to be one of the bigger franchises and better franchises around the league.